The nation of Wakanda is a far-right, nationalistic nation that is led by a strict monarchy with no elected officials. There is a clear, unequal divide between the few at the very top, the 1%, and everyone else at the bottom. The 1% make this possible with their strict and conservative laws, keeping their heels on the necks of the poor, leaving no hope for advancement or prosperity as they look down at the commoners from their ivory towers made out of vibranium.
Y'all sitting up here comfortable.
The 1%ers of Wakanda live in luxury as they look down at the squalors of the commoners. But how do they hold on to this power? Well, it's very simple. The 1% of Wakanda have enacted strict laws to keep their boot heel on the necks of the commoners. One example of such laws is Wakanda's strict immigration policy. You see, the nation of Wakanda has some of the strictest immigration laws on the planet, some even stricter than those of North Korea. You see, the nation of Wakanda is intolerant to all outsiders and foreigners. It doesn't let anybody in, and those that do sneak in, they are dealt with severely with gruesome punishments. One perfect example of how they treat those that sneak in seeking help is Namor. I mean, the man swam in shirtless with no pants. He could have easily been someone that was tossed overboard or someone that is in trouble. And how did they treat him? With violence, and quickly told him that he was not welcome and needed to leave. You see, the reason that the nation of Wakanda is so intolerant towards outsiders and refugees is because it believes that the influx of illegal immigrants into its nation are gonna bring down its society, are gonna make it less safe and more poor. No, they don't want no outsiders, no immigrants. They want to keep their society pure. They are intolerant to other cultures, languages, and ways of life. The people of Wakanda want to keep Wakanda Wakanda. And they know that the influence of other cultures, other nations, will dilute the culture of Wakanda and erode the way of life that the people of Wakanda have become accustomed to. No, the people of Wakanda will do everything and anything to keep outsiders out. Just look at the wall they built to surround their country. Donald Trump would be proud. In fact, just based on policies alone and the type of culture they run, the laws they have, people of Wakanda that moved to the United States would have most definitely voted for Donald Trump. The people of Wakanda would appreciate and understand Donald Trump's obsession with keeping outsiders out and erecting walls. But there have been some times that the people of Wakanda accept visitors. But this doesn't mean that their views change. No, in every instant we've seen of visitors visiting Wakanda, they are always belittled, called names like colonizer. They are shushed and told that they have no place to speak there.
Your Highness, the new king is a U.S. The new king.
You cannot talk!
And this is just part of their culture, part of their intolerance. They see outsiders as inferior. And what's up with calling people colonizers? Have you noticed the way that the people of Wakanda call outsiders colonizers with such hatred and disdain? And I get it. They're referencing the colonizing that was done in the Americas, and they see that as evil. But where was the nation of Wakanda when that was going on? Why didn't you stop it? The nation of Wakanda had the technology to stop imperialism, to stop colonization, to stop slavery. But they sat back behind their walls, hoarding their technology, and refused to stop evil because they don't care. They only care about themselves. And the reason is because the monarchy of Wakanda understand that if they open up to the rest of the world, the commoners of Wakanda will see how great nations like America are, and then they would leave because nobody wants to live under the dictatorship of a monarchy. No, they would leave to America and truly be able to achieve their dreams. That's why the leaders, the 1% of Wakanda, keep their nation closed and thus granting them the ability to hold on to power. The nation of Wakanda is no better than that of North Korea, and I think it's time that the US government intervene and free the people of Wakanda and give them freedom. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. Like this video, and like always, drop a subscribe. Sensational!